Hello my dear friends, welcome to Canadian Immigration Channel. Many of you were asking us what to do in the circumstances where your immigration application, whether your temporary visa application is stuck. When I'm talking about temporary visa, it means study visa, it means work visa, right? And it might be stuck due to different circumstances, not necessarily just COVID-19. What could you do if that happens? Before we proceed on, let me quickly remind you, if you're looking for us to assess your chances for successful immigration to Canada, click on the link below cictv.ca/go, and one of our specialists will be in direct contact with you, assessing your chances for successful relocation to our country. There are various options and various scenarios which might actually have happened to your case, and first and foremost, what each and every one of you has to do is to get yourself the case notes, GCMS case notes, which will give you an idea of where your case is at the moment, who's working on it, and what exactly is happening with the circumstances with the case. Was it transferred to another immigration office, right? Whether immigration authorities are preparing for an interview, meaning interview you, of course, right? Whether immigration authorities would need additional documents, they contacted your employer, they did not receive a response, and so on and so on, right? And situation might actually evolve further than that, right? Maybe immigration authorities are asking for additional information and expecting additional information from security authorities, right? From Canada Border Service agencies, maybe from Canada Special Services. They want to make sure that they understand what's going on, and then you do not pose any additional threat to Canada, right? And if it's stuck on their side, in fact, your next step will be requesting information from those security authorities, right, to make sure that you will pass security check, and so on and so on and so on and so on. But your first and initial step is to get yourself these case notes and analyze them. Afterwards, there are various measures could be taken in place, right? From just simply sending an email to CIC, asking them what's going on, right? Up to the point where, in fact, legal help might be needed because immigration authorities are clearly misunderstood your documents, right? They misread your reference letters and so on and so on, and you would need additional help to process all of this. But the very first step, always, again, if you feel that your case is stuck, unfortunately, there are so many comments on YouTube from people who don't understand what to do next. You have to get the case notes, read those case notes, analyze what's going on, right? Even in COVID-19, at least you will be able to locate where the file is, what's going on with the visa office, right? If it's London, right, maybe you have to keep up with the situation in there, right? If it's the visa office somewhere else, right, like you have to know what's going on in this particular visa office, right, in that particular country, so you will have at least a rough idea when this reopening might potentially happen. Well, there are different possibilities. If you would like to discuss them in person, feel free to drop us a line. Stay tuned with us, and of course subscribe for the channel.